Hello and welcome to Mangator96, and today we're going to talk about One Piece. Today's topic will be the forgotten, or a better way of putting it, the not explored Yonko commander in Charlotte Smoothie, which is quite a shame, as Smoothie has the second highest bounty for a female character that we know of in the series currently. And she is definitely in the running for the second position in the ranking for the strongest female character in One Piece, currently with her mother being the undisputed number one, with Smoothie's competition for the second place consisting of Boa Hancock and Katarina Devon. Boa is self-explanatory as to why she would be considered one of the strongest females in the whole world. For Katarina, it has more to do with her reputation and role in the Blackbeard Pirates rather than what she has shown so far of her combat abilities. I got off topic a little bit. The point is that Smoothie, for her strength and status, had criminally little screen time and focus on her so far. The only other major Yonko commander in a similar situation is King, who, let's be honest, hasn't done anything significant apart from starting a trend of kicking Big Mom's flagship down a waterfall this arc. However, one is still ongoing, so King is bound to get more focus when he will fight someone strong, like Zoro for example. Smoothie, on the other hand, may be near Wano, and the possibility of the Big Mom pirates joining the war at some point is still possible. But on the way things have developed so far, I really don't see a place for the Big Mom pirates in this war as of right now, unless Oda wants to write Wano for at least another 2 years real time. Which leaves Smoothie in this limbo of a character who clearly deserves more screen time, but it seems that Oda can't fit her well in any arc. Maybe her time to shine will be in this arc, or maybe in Elbaf, or the worst case scenario of her remaining a background character without seeing what she is capable of. Whatever happens with Smoothie in the end, only time will tell. From here on, I will cover Smoothie's personality, her role in the Big Mom crew, as well as her combat abilities. But before we start, here's a brief overview on who Smoothie is. Charlotte Smoothie is the 14th daughter and the 35th child of the Charlotte family, the oldest triplet sister of Citron and Cinnamon, and a long-lived human hybrid. She serves as one of the 3 sweet commanders of the Big Mom pirates. She is also Totoland's Minister of Juice, governing over 100% island. Smoothie approaches things with a carefree attitude. She will agree to help crewmates if she has the time, but tends not to display any investment into the tasks she does take on. However, she will be remorseful for failing said task. Though she may be nonchalantly most of the time, Smoothie can get very serious should circumstances require it, and will waste no time in creating tactics to smooth out a given problem in the most efficient way possible. She is also perceptive of other people's nature and will make decisions based on how someone might react, as shown when she neglected to tell Big Mom about the prisoner revolt in Whole Cake Chateau due to knowing that her mother would fly into a rage nobody would want to deal with. She also quickly realized that Katakuri was disturbed and asked him if something was wrong after he foresaw Pudding crying. Smoothie has a very cruel side to her as well, as she likes to squeeze the life out of subordinates even when being pleaded to stop, and enjoys drinking the liquid produced while casually dropping dried out bodies aside, treating them as sources of liquid rather than people. This is further shown when she hung a woman from a rope along with a giraffe and a volcanic rock, using them as drink dispensers, during special occasions such as Big Mom's tea party. Smoothie can be friendly and polite, greeting the guests and warmly offering them drinks. In spite of her cruelty and carefreeness, Smoothie is very loyal to her family and crew, as she will execute any assignment given to her by those she respects. When it comes to a situation that will surely make her mother angry, Smoothie will take it upon herself to save her from unnecessary trouble, as she did not report the breakdown at prison library. She also cares deeply for her family and crew, as she was shocked when Capone Beige was about to assassinate her mother, and warned her siblings and crewmates on Big Mom going on another rampage in Sweet City. Like Coven, Galette, and Brûlé, Smoothie detests traitors, as she got furious at Beige and his crew in their attempt to assassinate their mother and at Jinbei for joining and aiding the Straw Hats. Smoothie appears to be confident in her abilities. Similarly to Katakuri, she does not appear to brag about her powers and deals with problems efficiently. When Perospero contacted her to bring down the Thousand Sunny, Smoothie commented that he should have let her handle the situation from the start. Smoothie can be a bit reckless, since when she made herself bigger in an attempt to sink the Thousand Sunny at the risk of sinking her own ship. She also has the utmost pride in her crew, as Smoothie was in disbelief that she and her crew were taken lightly after Beige's assassination plot against Big Mom failed and when Beige fortress was under attack by Big Mom. She expressed her intention to torture the Fire Tank and Straw Hat pirates to set up an example for others if they underestimate them. Smoothie usually keeps her composure during battle and other frantic situations, as they only commented that Reijo was trouble after being poisoned by her. The only time Smoothie tends to lose her composure completely is when her mother goes on a rampage, due to her cravings. During such instances, Smoothie has been seen in panic and screaming to her siblings to run while fleeing from her rampaging mother. Although she is a hybrid, Smoothie shares her parental heritage by exposing and decorating her long legs. As the 14th daughter, Smoothie is very loyal to her mother. She seems to wish to save her mother unnecessary trouble, as she reassured her mother that she did not need to come. She is willing to accompany her mother to Wano for revenge against the Straw Hats. Despite her respect for her mother, Smoothie is deeply terrified of her and wastes no time fleeing from her and warning her siblings to run when she goes on a food-craving rampage. She appears to have great faith in her mother, as Smoothie believes Big Mom will return to the crew after she was stranded on Wano, Kaido's territory. While they are not seen interacting much, Smoothie seems to respect and get along well with her older brother and fellow Sweet Commander Katakuri. When Katakuri was troubled upon foreseeing Pudding falling to the ground and crying, Smoothie realized his uneasiness and asked him if something was wrong, implying that she knows him well enough to distinguish his true feelings despite his usual stoic attitude. Smoothie seems to get along and to greatly respect her eldest brother Perospero, despite being a Sweet Commander and higher in the crew hierarchy than him. Smoothie is perfectly willing to follow Perospero's plans and orders. However, she can still get annoyed with him, such as when he fantasized about becoming the new captain of the Big Mom pirates after Big Mom was stranded in Kaido's territory, causing her to scold him and Daifugo and telling them that Big Mom would survive and return to them. Because of their enmity with Big Mom, Smoothie and the rest of her family view the crew as their enemies. She indirectly encouraged them when she had trouble with Brook after he slid past her and locked her out of the treasury room with the poneglyphs, though Big Mom dealt with him herself. When she saw Luffy at the wedding, she was surprised at Luffy being alive due to the report of his death. After Luffy caused Big Mom to scream, Smoothie was incapacitated as the Straw Hat alias tried to kill her mother, only to fail. After regaining her composure, Smoothie and her family moved in on the crew, forcing them to retreat, and Smoothie seized Nami before Reijo freed her. Once the crew retreated into Beige's fortress, Smoothie was looking forward to torturing them for humiliating her family. She and her family later subdued Luffy, Sanji and the Windsmokes, but were unable to execute them due to the collapse of the Whole Cake Chateau, which allowed the crew to escape. Once the crew recovered, Smoothie swore to her mother that she would not allow their enemies to escape alive. As the crew were escaping, Smoothie and her squad pursued the Straw Hats. Smoothie personally tried to attack the Sunny with a flying slash but missed and cursed Jinbei for aiding her enemies. Her hatred for the Straw Hat pirates is great enough that she traveled to Wano alongside her mother and other siblings in order to take revenge on them. As one of the 3 Sweet Commanders of the Big Mom pirates, Smoothie's authority within the crew is second only to her mother. As the Minister of Juice, Smoothie has the authority over 100% island in Totoland. Her bounty of 932 million berry suggests that the world government considers her extremely dangerous. Smoothie has a considerable amount of leadership and tactical skill and can quickly come up with plans for her forces to trap and kill enemies. Smoothie possesses an extremely high level of physical strength befitting her size, being able to pick up with one hand and with both hands squeezed out a normal-sized person using her ability without effort. She also managed to squeeze a giraffe in a similar fashion with one grip. The anime shows her possessing enough strength to send Windsmoke Keijo flying back. She has considerable durability as she was able to resist a powerful kick from Windsmoke Keijo without being forced back. Being a hybrid of the long leg tribe, it can be assumed that she has powerful legs. Smoothie ate a Shibo Shibo no Mi, a Paramecia type Delph that allows her to drain liquid from both living and non-living things. She uses her powers by twisting her target and wringing it out like a soaked cloth, though she can also drain liquid from a target by cutting it with her sword. She can squeeze the liquid out of anything, including animals, people, and even something that would normally be too dangerous to touch, such as lava. Notably, the extracted liquid can be consumed like juice and seems to have an exquisite taste. She can wring the juice out of a person, leaving them severely dehydrated. Aside from the loss of liquid, their body being twisted during the wringing process does not cause the victim any damage. She can also use her power to wring harmful substances such as poison out of a person's body, including her own. Smoothie is also able to absorb the extract liquid into herself, allowing her to make herself and her weapons much bigger and stronger. Once her body is filled with liquid, she can release the absorbed liquid in powerful, concentrated blasts, as seen when she used her sword to send a large flying blast of liquid towards the Thousand Sunny. Smoothie carries a large sword on her back with its sheath shaped like a drill. She can combine it with her Delph ability to drain liquid from any opponents she cuts with it and absorb liquid into it to increase its size and then unleash it as a massive flying blast. She has shown to possess considerable swordsmanship skills, using it to deflect cannon fire. With this, I covered everything that I wanted to cover about Smoothie in this video. And that will be all for this video. If you like this video, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments below, or subscribe to the channel for more One Piece content as well as other manga content, and until next time, take care.